I don't know. Good Lord.
And her opponent, being accompanied to the ring by PJ Jones, Esquire. She is the OVW Women's Champion, Shaloncé Royal.
Wait a second. What is PJ covering her? I don't know what.
She's covering her face with her hand, too.
I don't know why. What's going on here?
They don't need to see me.
Well,
Hold on. Makeup on it. Where's the usual glam, the usual shine?
is that why he was trying to cover her? She's covering her face up.
I mean, her singing is still great, but what happened?
Well,
Is her stuff still missing? Is that?
Well,
remember she had her gear bag stolen before.
I know that she had her gear stolen, yes. And it looks like, well, she's not wearing any makeup is what it looks like. So, well, nevertheless, Shaloncé, the OVW Women's Champion, in action here tonight against lovely Miss Larkan. Yeah, guys, she's, yeah, you're right, Linda. She's looks like she's not wearing any makeup. Still beautiful.
Absolutely. So ready for a fight.
But usually she always comes out here all glammed up and looking
smiling,
like
just a different side of Shaloncé.
Yeah. I've never seen her cower like that or hide behind PJ before, so.
She loves the spotlight, so this is very odd to see. But you know what? If she doesn't have her stuff, again, if her stuff is still missing, what can you do?
You know, it's a psychological thing. You know, you're not fully prepared. Like, there's a pre-match ritual that every competitor goes through. And once that gets thrown off a little bit, it can really throw you off for the entire matchup.
Well, it can indeed. And, of course, we saw not too long ago, Leela Feist and the Feisty Boys stole Shaloncé's ring gear and her crown, of all things. Oh, man, head first. And Larkan into that middle turnbuckle.
To your point, Josh, if you don't have everything you usually come to ringside with, your crown, your makeup,
what is PJ
sequence?
Idiot. I don't even know what he's got in his hand there. Just looked.
Wait, what?
Well, you know, he always is chasing ambulances. PJ Jones, obviously her attorney here, as Shaloncé now in control of the leg of lovely Miss Larkan.
You know what, though? I'm just so happy that Shaloncé's still willing to sing tonight. You would wonder, would that affect her singing? Would her singing be a little flat tonight? She sounded great still.
Well,
just stomp after stomp from the OVW Women's Champion. And
matter of opinion. Larkan holding on to that neck. Shaloncé just working her over here.
Kick to the spine. Shaloncé picking and choosing her shots here. You know, she may have been thrown off, but she doesn't have her gear. She doesn't have makeup. She doesn't have whatever it is she doesn't have. She is still your OVW Women's Champion.
Great point.
She backs down from no one.
Well, you got to hand it to Shaloncé coming out here, you know, as they say, without a face on tonight. But, man, she is just brutalizing lovely Miss Larkan right now. Oh! Showing exactly why she is the OVW Women's Champion. In for the cover here.
You know, Larkan wants her hands on that title, too. And again, a win over our champion, non-title tonight. But still, what that can do for
That
Larkan.
would be a huge win for Larkan.
Well, you know, at one point, Larkan had a great opportunity. She had that key of opportunity. And, of course, she
how'd that go for her?
Well, she tried to cash it in, and it didn't work out in her favor. You would have to think Larkan would love to be the OVW Women's Champion.
That's right. I'm sure that's still in the back of her mind. And right now, getting a win over Shaloncé would do wonders.
Larkan's got her arm up in there. She's able to keep that grip of Shaloncé from locking together.
Well, there you see Tommy Boy and, of course, PJ Jones in the far back side of the ring there at the bottom left of your screen. You just saw him running around here. He is Shaloncé's official attorney. What's Larkan going for? Well, that slipper, that pig slipper that she always is toting around with her.
She got a house shoe.
Wow.
Yeah, call it a slipper, call it a house shoe. This is the same thing. Can you consider a fluffy pig house shoe an object? Or I don't know.
For an object?
Or international object? I don't know.
Does it count as a chancla?
Well, oh, man. Nevertheless, Larkan drops Shaloncé right down, and I don't know how many outfits Larkan has on, but she's got a tie and looks like 4 different outfits on tonight.
Well,
but
PJ is over here arguing that is absolutely a foreign object.
wait a minute.
Hang on, what the hell is
Feisty Boy Lawson
out here? What is he doing
Is
out
he
here?
spicy or feisty?
Feisty, definitely.
He grabs a hold of PJ, pulls PJ down off the apron.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Layla Feist now in the ring.
What is she? Wait a second. What is
She's
she?
got a makeup case?
She has their makeup. I knew it.
That's got to be Shaloncé's makeup that explains now why. And, man!
Ow.
Right across the face.
Dropping the makeup case in the ring and
dropping Shaloncé.
And the feisty boy.
Oh, no
Lawson.
way.
Oh, look
No
at
way.
Tommy Boy interjecting himself as the referee is distracted here. 2 count. And
Are you kidding me?
What?
Here is your winner, lovely Miss Larkan.
how did that slow cooker full of psycho, lovely Miss Larkan, just pick up a win over the OVW Women's Champion?
I'm not sure she
What
knew it.
universe is this?
I don't know, but nevertheless, she just pinned the OVW Women's Champion. You got to think that moves her right up the ladder. Now she's trying to take the